Yeah, so after about 4 years, the judge has finally sentenced Eric Holder, Nipsey Hussle's killer, to 60 years in prison. He was trying to drag out the process of the trial. Obviously, it shouldn't have took this long, but it was doing a mental health argument by saying, I guess insanity or something like that. But it didn't work. The judge took a look at that and was like, "Yeah, I take that into consideration, but I also take into consideration the pain of the families and the trauma that you've caused them." So after saying that, he went on to sentence him to 60 years. And I just want to say to the young people out there, man, this is the other side of what you go through after trying to live this gangster lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then this dude wasn't even no gangster. He was just like a jealous, envious type of dude. Like we still haven't got down to the bottom of why this dude did this to Nipsey Hussle, who was trying to build something in this community. But I mean, we all kind of know what it was. It was jealousy. It was him just. It seemed to be him looking at Nipsey. One of them envious dudes. When you start doing good, they just hate to see it, and they just, you know what I'm saying. It's unfortunately a hard thing that a lot of black folk had to deal with. Everybody's on the same plane, getting the same type of money. Everything's all good. When somebody starts to elevate, it usually attracts a lot of hatred and a lot of hating. Who he think he is, why he think he get money, he think he doing something. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, sometimes that spills over into people being violent and robbing and stealing and killing. You know what I'm saying? You for the things that you got. And unfortunately, all throughout this trial, all this time, I don't think he's given a sorry or anything like that. And it's just sad to see, man, because it's hard to look at this whole situation overall. It's hard to see a family going through this. Nipsey had, I think, one kid. They have multiple kids. I'm not sure, but it's hard to see Lauren London go through this. I know he at least had one child, you know what I'm saying? But his family, his mother, his kid, all his everybody, and then there was two other people that got shot in this whole situation. That their families are affected too, and it's like, on one hand, it's hard to watch a person like I seen some sentences that not too long ago where it's just like the guy got the sentence and he just broke down and he was hollering like this ain't, that this ain't fair and but it's hard to watch that side of it, but it's also hard to watch these families have to go through everything they went through. It's unfortunate on all fronts, like, and it's sad that this young brother, I guess, due to the way that he was trying to argue the case, he never, from my knowledge, he never offered any apologies or any sympathies or to the family or anything. It's just he kind of just wrote it out, and it's it's hard in that aspect to feel sorry when he won't offer any sorrow to the parents of the people that he hurt as well. But like I say, it's just hard to watch this situation overall because we lost a good brother Nipsey that was trying to elevate himself. He got in the rap game and he did his thing, and then he was trying to build up his community and give back. And unfortunately, a lot of us feel like we ain't real unless we dwell in the place that we grew up. And unfortunately, that's what will get you hurt a lot of times, trying to be in that space. And it's like you can be in that space or visit that space and give back to that space and build up that space without being there all the time, because it's just not going to produce good things. when you from a place that is rough and is rugged, and everybody is fighting to live and fighting to make some money, it's gonna be hard to not have that same energy be turned on you as you return there and attempt to give back, because it's gonna be somebody that's gonna be looking at you with the eye of jealousy at some point, like you to come up. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate, man, all the way around. It's unfortunate that our people can't shake this jealousy that we go through when dealing with these type of situations, that we can't be happy for a brother that's trying to better himself and better his community, and that we can't add to that betterment and join in and help him better our whole community. But instead we take down a good brother and we not allow him to reach his full potential. And I don't know, man. I just want to say to the young brothers out here that's going through these type of situations, you feel like you need some money, you feel like you ain't got this, you ain't got that, and you want to rob and kill or steal, like, that's all understandable. But this is the other side of that coin. When you get to this other side of the coin where you have to sit there and the judge isn't having any sympathy for you because he sees that you didn't have sympathy in the crimes that you committed against people and the way that you took lives, it's not going to feel that great when you have to sit there and listen to them years being handed down. Like, this dude won't be eligible for parole until he's 90 something. So he's likely going to die in prison. And just got to ask yourself, is it worth it, man? Because it don't look like it was worth it to me. I mean, what did he gain from doing this besides satisfying some messed up emotions that he had brewing at the time that he decided to do it? What do you gain from this? Where do you go from here? And then everybody in your family has to deal with the repercussions of this. I don't know if he has kids or a girlfriend or wife or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But everybody in his immediate circle is going to have to be affected by this. If he got kids, they're going to have to grow up without a father. If he got, daughters, they're going to have to, it's just, like I say, man, it's unfortunate on all sides. And I hate to see the situation happen as a whole. These situations are just hard to deal with. I'm sad to see them happening because, yeah, they happen all over the world. Yeah, they happen all throughout all races. But I guess I'm just tired of seeing it happening between our young black brothers for no reason. I'm tired of seeing us take our families through these things. For what? For a quick couple dollars, like a quick, because you angry and you go off and, or you feeling some type of jealous or you ain't got enough money. It's just the back end of dealing with all of this. It just don't seem worth it to me. And I hope that a lot of the young fellas that are watching this sentence realize that it's not worth it before they are sitting in that chair. Like, it's never too late to turn your life around and start to do better, work hard, and you know what I'm saying? There's other ways to get money. There's other ways to get money. And hate is never the solution to anything. So hating on a dude ain't gonna get you no money neither. It's short-lived, but 60 years, man. He's sitting down for 60 years. Never said sorry. I'm sure the family probably doesn't feel sorry for him as well. I don't know, man. It's maybe some of them have forgiven him. Maybe some of them haven't. I seen Ricky Smiley the other day on Shannon Sharp's podcast, and he said how a dude had shot him and almost killed him. And years later, he went to make sure he didn't get out on parole. And as he went to do that, he was definitely didn't have no sorrow in his heart for him until he saw his mom. When he saw his mom, he was just like, it kind of broke him down and was like, you know what, man, it made him sympathetic to the guy, and he chose to um, not make the guy stay in and let him get out on parole. That was surprising to me after, dude tried to kill you. But some people don't believe in God. Some people do. Ricky do. And it's funny. We got the saying, let go and let God. And Ricky forgave the dude. They let the dude out. And the dude died 2 months later, drag racing. That was just crazy to me. But it'll show you that it is ways that we can find forgiveness in our hearts. It's rare in these type of situations, but it's possible. But I don't know, man. I can't speak to what the family should be feeling in this situation because they had to go through this, and he put them through this, and he doesn't seem to have any sorrow for what he did. So, with that said, hey, let go and let God, man. Gotta do what he gonna do, and work it out how he gonna work it out. And it seems to have been worked out with this young man spending 60 years in jail. So, with that said, it's your boy P Camp. Tell me what you think, what you don't think. Get at your boy.